Airports aren't what you think they are. You're not just going through security, you're being watched, tracked, judged. And guess what? Airlines will never warn you. Why? Because if passengers knew the truth, they would freak out. Here are 10 airport secrets that you were never supposed to find out until now. That Uber ride to the airport? Logged. Your flight search history? Flagged. You haven't even packed, but security already has a profile on you. That's right. Artificial intelligence systems are watching your every online move. And yes, they're judging you. You ever get randomly selected and wonder why it's always you? Spoiler, it's not random. Airports use secret behavior tracking software that flags people in real time. It watches your body language, eye contact, even your anxiety levels. One wrong move, you're flagged. You don't need to be a criminal to end up on a no-fly or watch list anymore. One suspicious booking, one controversial post, or even a trip to the wrong country could do it. And here's the worst part. You'll never be told. You'll just face delay after delay, and no one will explain why. Think you're having a private conversation in the airport lounge? Think again. Some airports now use hidden microphones and sound recognition software to detect threatening language. What does that mean? They're literally listening for keywords and emotional tones in your voice. Creeped out yet? Ever had your face scanned before boarding and thought, wait, I didn't agree to this? Too late. Many airports have already switched to biometric boarding, and in some countries you can't even opt out. Your face is now your passport, whether you like it or not. Here's a dark secret. Sometimes deportations happen right next to you, on commercial flights. No warning, no announcement. Just plainclothes officers sitting next to passengers being sent back home. And you'll never know unless it goes wrong. That innocent X-ray scanner? Old news. Now, artificial intelligence-driven three-dimensional CT scanners literally rebuild your entire bag in digital form, and they don't just see objects. They know what you're carrying, down to brands, liquids, and medications. You could be flagged just for packing something odd. You ever sat next to someone on a flight who didn't talk, didn't eat, just sat perfectly still? You might have been flying next to a federal air marshal. But here's what they won't tell you. They're also in the airport terminal, watching you, listening, judging, just like a passenger. But not. Your airport behavior is tracked and scored. How long you linger, how fast you walk, whether you seem nervous. One red flag, boom, you're silently labeled a risk. No explanation, no appeal, just extra screening every time. Ever had a flight delay that made zero sense? No bad weather, no maintenance, just a vague announcement? Here's the twist. Some delays are actually cover operations, used to remove flagged passengers, handle arrests, or even change flight crews secretly. The flight was never broken, someone was. They tell you airports are for safety. They don't tell you they're tracking your mind, your habits, your life. Now that you know, will you ever look at an airport the same way again? Credits, none available.